If not this, then what?
This was nothing more than suicide.
What would you fall on your sword for?
What is the life of one man worth? Millions more? To be chosen for such a thing. The forces arrayed against you are significant. To be chosen.
He's going to destroy the world.
My father said that one day, if man continued in his ways, the Creator would annihilate this world.
Can it not be averted?
He speaks to you. You must trust that he speaks in a way that you can understand.
I saw water. Death by water. And I saw new life. A great flood is coming. We build a vessel to survive the storm. We build an ark.
Hold on! What? Them!
What do you want? You don't know your king. There isn't anything for you here.
I have men at my back, and you stand alone and defy me?
I'm not alone.
It begins.
When they come, they will be desperate, and there will be many.
Take the ark!
I see how hard this was for you.
Remember, Noah, he chose you for a reason.
That's the end of everything.
Beginning. Beginning of everything.
One thing I can say about the Great Society, it sure is crowded.
A president with a historic opportunity.
Great Society is my beautiful woman, Ev, and I'm taking her by the arm.
An ambitious dream.
FDR passed a handful of bills these first 100 days. I'm gonna pass a bucketful.
And an unprecedented challenge.
You need a magician, someone who can make a small corner of Southeast Asia disappear.
Kennedy did not lose South Vietnam, and I'm not going to lose South Vietnam.
In the corridors of power.
We have been going to war by inches.
What's it going to take to get Ho Chi Minh to quit?
Sustained military action.
We ought to up the ante.
bombing.
Behind closed doors.
Put the men in.
Get out of Vietnam.
Every quantitative measurement shows we can win.
It will be a huge catastrophe.
A dream is destroyed.
Vietnam. That's what I remember me for. Not for health care or civil rights.
The Kennedys will shout from the mountaintops that now I've missed my chance for peace.
I feel like I'm going down the plane. I can crash with it and burn up, or jump and die.
And the fate of a nation hangs in the balance.
Damn it! Let's get it over with.
There is no victory to be had.
Nothing I say, no matter how I say it, can ever bring this country together again.
We're all behind you, sir.
Perhaps eloquence of speech is no longer the answer, but eloquence of action.
Michael Gambon.
This war has got to end.
Donald Sutherland.
My counsel is not deviated one whit.
And Alec Baldwin.
They're gonna drive this thing straight to hell.
Path to War. A new film from John Frankenheimer.
You decided, against all your natural instincts, against the whole of your life experience, you decided.
Saturday, May 18th on HBO.
Stop. With that box, you'll be the first to win PlayStation VR. Player one. Soon, it spreads like wildfire. Humanity becomes so plugged in, we never see them coming. That's why I was sent back to stop you.
Oh, hey, I won.
Right.
The future of gaming starts at Taco Bell. Grab any $5 box and you can be one of the first to win PlayStation VR.
You vary your distance. You stay to the rear, to the right. Never more than a few cars behind. It's all about patience. Percentages. Timing.
I wouldn't be asking you. It's just I need somebody I could trust. He's on location all weekend, you know. This thing is driving him crazy. He's got to know where she goes, who she sees.
There are people who do this.
Come on, man. Not very well, he don't. He's a movie star. Come on.
If you get too close, move into their blind spot. If you lose them, just keep moving. Hope for the best. Out in the open, distance is subjective. You can let the target ride the horizon, so long as you know their patterns.
I just want you to meet with him. A meeting? What's the meeting? It's not gonna cost you anything. He's at the top. No, he's at the top of his game. Look, he's in a meeting right now. He's in a meeting right now. He's got these interviews coming up afterwards. Come on. I know they have an offer, but has the offer been accepted?
You know, it's impossible to describe how painful infidelity is. I mean, it just rips you apart at the seams.
Does she know you suspect her? Did you confront her?
You have a wife?
Not anymore.
All right. I'm not going to lose mine.
He's one of those people who is so beautiful in one way, it's such a jerk in another. I mean, Mickey, how could you do that to me, man? He can be like that. If you need any more, I'll get you some more. I really appreciate this.
The waiting is the hard part. Your mind wanders, wondering what it would be like watching your own life from far away. On foot is the same. Distance, patterns, anticipation.
Hello, is this flight going to Brazil? No.
If the target doubles back, never react.
Sim, tudo bem. Sim, tá tudo bem mesmo, não se preocupe. Eu acho que o avião vai estar saindo às 3.
Whatever you do, don't get too close. Never meet their eyes.
Ayer se me perdió, pastando lo dejé y desapareció. Cualquier información bien la voy a pagar. Las flores que dejó no me han querido hablar. Unicornio azul ayer se me perdió. No sé si se me fue, si alguien sabe de él, le ruego información.
What is it?
Yo pagaré.
What's this?
I lost it.
What do you mean you lost it?
Don't ever call me again. There's always something waiting at the end of the road. If you're not willing to see what it is, you probably shouldn't be out there in the first place.
doing?
Right, two options, both non-negotiable. First one, you tell me what's inside that case, I make the decision whether to keep driving it. Second one, I put you in the case outside the car, you take your chances. It's 27 miles to the destination. I'll just make it on the gas that I've got. You call it, or you're out.
This man's wounded. He's been shot.
What is the life of one man worth? Millions more? The forces arrayed against you are significant.
What would you fall on your sword for? If not this, then what?
To be chosen for such a thing.
As long as the case is delivered, it's worth the risk. You wanna know what's in this case? Life. Human life. To save a great man who's kept peace in his country for half a century. And if I fail, if we fail, and he dies, then a country dies with him. And tyranny takes its place. Now drive.
The situation is blown. You've lost. Have your men stand down.
Listen up. This is Darren. He's the newest member of the League.
Whoa, hold up. What can he do?
Can he fly?
No, he cannot fly.
You got superhuman strength, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. You gotta be able to do something. Levitate, go through walls, turn into vapors or something.
I can do one thing.
Well, let's see it, man.
You can room with me.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Hear ye, gather round. Black Knights in
in town. And all you mere mortals need to bow yourself down. Because if you have never seen Smoke do his thing on a motorcycle, then you have never seen a brother on a motorcycle do his thing.
I'm calling you out.
Think you got enough heart to race me?
I got enough heart to prove you ain't half the man you think you are.
You ain't got the heart to be king of Cali. I can tell by looking in your eyes.
Look again.
Excuse me, you're sort of in my path.
My name is Kid.
You want a medal for that or something?
Nah, just some conversation.
Do you know what we call bikers in the ER? Organ donors.
I'm real.
I don't care how good you think you are.
You see me race the other day?
Yeah, I think you're crazy.
Well, I think some people like crazy.
You going after Smoke's crown, aren't you?
The only damn way is to join one of the clubs on set.
Actually, there's another way. We can start our own club.
We gonna win more lids than any crew on the set. And we gonna out-hustle every crew off the set.
I'm here because I'm calling you out. You talk like a man, let's see if you can ride like one.
Biker boys, we set our own rules.
I will take your call. I will listen to your opinion of my friends. I will listen to your friends' opinions of my friends. I will be civil to your mother. I will put the seat down. I will separate the recycling. I will carry your lip balm. I will watch your vampire TV shows with you. I will take my socks off before getting into bed. I will put my underwear in the basket. And because I do this, I will drive the car I want to drive. Charger, man's last stand.
Can you tell us what you remember about the battle?
We'd been fighting for a while. On the seventh day, we ran out of ammo. We had to scavenge all we could from the weapons that had been left behind. The pistols, shotgun rounds, a handful of grenades.
Do you remember where you were?
When Master Chief armed his grenade, I was in the back of an overturned Warthog firing an M41.
How did you manage to keep it together?
We knew Master Chief was still in the fight. He gave us hope.
How old were we when we first started singing together? 12. And still we get nowhere?
What you need is a break. And I'm here to give it to you.
You swear?
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
1, 2, 3, hit me!
$400 a week to sing behind Mr. Jimmy Early on the road starting tomorrow morning.
Hey, thank you so much. You're saving Jimmy's life. I'm at your feet. I'll do anything for y'all. Exactly what would you like Jimmy to do for you, baby?
Oh, I know what's happening. I've been around.
I don't believe this all can be happening to me.
Through every town.
Miracles happen all the time, baby.
There's gotta be a better way for us to get our music, our artists, to a broader audience. Y'all gonna stay here and open your own act.
Did you say our own act?
Effie, Dina's gonna sing lead.
What do you mean? I always sing lead. We're your dreaming girls.
Change. I'm talking change.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're your dreaming.
I promised you I was gonna make you a star, right?
We'll always care.
You can't have it all, baby. Can't you see? It's time is now. But you gotta believe.
Hey, Bacardi guy, Cola.
Oh, hey,
Don't you remember my name?
Sure we do. Anne, Karen, Aaron, Sarah, Kimberly, Julie, Mindy, Letitia, Pearl, Veronica, Tammy.
Yeah, Veronica, you do remember. You guys look hot.
Yeah.
They get the job done.
I'm a wild deer. And I'm out here eating leaves and whatnot when I come across this road, and I'm like, what is this thing? That's when you come around the bend and I freeze in your headlights, because that's what we deer do. If you've got cut rate insurance, you can be on the hook for thousands. So get Allstate. You could save a few bucks and be better protected from mayhem like me.
Dollar for dollar, nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate.
What's this?
It was an accident.
Accident? Why you keep letting them back in?
You know why she got it?
Oh, this is my mother.
Show me some respect, little punk.
Just leave!
All right, gentlemen, line it up! Roger, you're 17 years old. Where are you gonna be in 4 years?
I don't know.
If you don't find an alternative, you're gonna die.
Society had given up on them.
75% of our kids end up back in jail.
They had given up on themselves.
It's hard to be a loser, man.
I'm not the one who put you here, all right? You put yourself here.
But one man dared to take a risk.
You want to start a football team?
Come on, Sean. It's impossible.
Then let's try the impossible.
And turn the rage that made them enemies.
I'll kill you right here, right now.
Into a bond that could make them brothers.
On the gridiron, we do it my way. Your way got you here, and you're here because you lost. And if you accept this challenge, you're gonna be winners. You get out there, you run their asses over, and don't quit. You run the play, do it right. You just get out there and give it your best shot.
There's nothing to believe in, I believe in you.
Hey, Danielle, you're the only one who cares anything about me. I'm trying to change.
You can do it, you hear me?
I believe even when I see you crying.
For your mom, Coach.
When nothing comes from trying.
You're not the loser you were when you first got here, Willie. You're just not used to being a winner.
I believe in you.
Now is the time to prove to yourselves you are somebody.
Gridiron Gang.
That's why we're here, because we care.
Because the show ain't the money.
I believe in you.
When your insurance is in sync, you can roll with anything. Travelers.
What happens when you take one of the smoothest engines anywhere and add 88 separate measures to absorb vibrations? Absolutely nothing. The Lexus ES. Behind every detail, there's a detail.
Name?
Dumas.
The chaos of wars brought a new wave of refugees to these shores.
Our streets are safe, no more.
This is our city!
They will never accept us. They will never understand us.
It's time for a fresh start. God, you don't know, do you? Know what? Philo's alive. You're police?
I've been charged with finding the man responsible for these attacks.
You're alive. You left me in the ashes of my homeland.
This is where we come alive.
The killer's still out there.
She was taken by something unnatural. Neither man nor fae. She loves you, and it's going to get her killed. They don't know the truth about you.
The man's no better than the pain he's caused the people he loves and what he's willing to do to set it right.
This is where we come alive.
Yeah, I was looking for Go Edwin.
That's a silverback. You can see the silver right on the back. Oh, great. He's making a call. He's making a peak hour call!
Just hope you're not roaming.
Too many restrictions on your wireless plan?
You want some of this, monkey boy?
Come to T-Mobile and talk whenever, nationwide.
Whenever.
T-Mobile gives you the most whenever minutes. 1,000 for just $39.99.
T-Mobile, get more.
Sir, in your new book, are you becoming religious?
Spiritual, not religious.
What is your ambition now?
Next question.
Does your reputation as a womanizer compromise your renown as an intellectual?
How does one engage the world spiritually?
Through love. Ultimately, there's nothing else.
What is the difference between a good and a great lover?
The latter has only one thought, and it's not about himself.
Why do you think you're not taken seriously in France?
You tell me.
How many times can a person fall in love?
Per week?
In a lifetime. What is your ambition now?
I'm a hot babe out jogging. I'm out making sure this stays a 10 when you drive by. You're checking out my awesome headband when... Oops. That's when you find out your cut rate insurance, it ain't paying for this. So get Allstate. Save cash and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get an Allstate agent. Are you in good hands?
Today, science fiction has turned to fact. Aliens have arrived. And they've challenged us to a game of football. The race is on to find the team to defend Earth. Can football save the planet?
It seems we have our captain. Messi is in. Who will be chosen next?
Pronto.
It seems it's all forwards, strikers or midfielders. What about defence?
You want defense?
People of Earth, it seems the team is now complete. This is our best hope. Our best, our bravest. Our team. The beautiful game. It used to be all ours. Earth's favorite game. We don't know why this alien race has challenged us, but we do know that they have every intention of destroying Earth. That is, if we lose. Our only chance lies with the Galaxy 11. And I say, for the good of us all, football must save the planet.
It's time.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The months of training are behind them, and the challenge for Earth begins now. What a strange pitch we have here. The curved walls, keeping the ball in play all the time, should actually suit our attacking team rather nicely. They have been handpicked from the world's most famous clubs, but this is the first time any of these footballers have actually played together. Maybe Beckenbauer knew what he was doing by selecting all of these strikers. Look at the size of the Huracan team. Goodness me, it's no wonder they're undefeated. Well, it looks as though the Galaxy 11 will kick off. Oh, a bit of early intimidation on Messi here from Lennox, who I have to say is absolutely massive. I just hope they don't have the quickness to match their size. Just how are we going to defend against these beasts when we have no true defensive players? It's certainly not a good time for a tactical gamble. For a long time, arch rivals, now key teammates. Messi and Ronaldo ready to get us underway. And the stakes could not be higher. The battle for Earth's survival is well and truly on, and quite a battle it's going to be. That was Lennox on Messi. Well, that's an astonishing reach by Ripsit with the interception. Yokte, fantastic effort off the curved wall, and it's gone into the centre. Here's Lennox, an amazing acrobatic overhead kick. A sprint past Casillas, the goalkeeper, no chance at all. 1-0 to the Huracan. They do look bewildered, the Galaxy 11, disorganised as well. Beckenbauer and the lads need to pull themselves together, and quick. The fate of all humanity hangs in the balance. 11 different styles and personalities. Well, they'll have to unite and try to play as one. The game restarted by the Galaxy 11 and Mario Götze has certainly worked out the conditions here using the curved wall superbly. And it's a terrific turn from the German as well. He's looked to spring it to Ronaldo's taken that down. Great class, and he's taken down with no class by Chotka, who's going to get a yellow card from the alien referee. This is perfectly set up for Cristiano Ronaldo. And how his team need him. It's a brilliant free kick, and the save, I have to say, is even better. Ronaldo can't believe it. He's devastated. The throw from Arcachau to the save is terrific too to Uptik. He's got Ixot out wide. Ripsit is making his way into the middle, looking for something special here, and he's come up with it. Oh, Casillas might have kept that out, but he's hurt his shoulder. It's a second goal for the Huracan, and the Galaxy 11 have more problems. So 2-0 down. The Galaxy 11 really need to make something happen, and soon. And here's the man who can make it happen, Lionel Messi, dancing past defenders in his characteristically brilliant style. He's still going, Messi, and he's drawn the goalkeeper and beaten him too. And he's scored a marvellous goal. One from the Messi album. It's just brilliant in the nick of time. 2-1. And the Galaxy 11 are right back in this one. A terrific contribution from the captain, but Lennox is furious. They've never conceded a goal until now. Huracan set the ball rolling again. They're pretty annoyed with the situation here, having conceded. They want to impose their will on the Galaxy 11 again. In comes Lee Chung-yong. That was a terrific challenge. The ball broke to Oscar, who's in a crossing position here. He's got Messi in the middle. He's got Ronaldo in the middle. And they've got in each other's way and ruined the moment. It's a simple save for Akash. And Huracan can show again this astonishing blend of technique, talent, pace, power. And even Victor Moses coming in there can't stop them. This attack has got a real hint of menace about it. It's a great threat to Galaxy 11. It could be 3-1. It is 3-1. But for Galaxy 11 and the fate of planet Earth, it is very bad news. Well, there is the half-time whistle. And for the Galaxy 11, it hasn't come soon enough. So it's with Beckenbauer and Messi. Big task to get these guys playing like a team. Can football save the planet?
I can't remember when I was young. I can't explain if it was wrong. My life goes on, but not the same. Into your eyes, my face remains. I've been so down, down to the ground. I was so blind, I could not see. Your paradise is not for me. There is a light above my head. Into your eyes, my face remains.
Sorry if I scared you.
Oh, you're Wyatt, right?
Yeah. So you like this work, or?
It's all right, I guess, if you like working with numbers. Do you like being a lawyer?
Yeah, it's all right, I guess, if you like working with acids. You have the day off tomorrow?
Is she looking at me?
Listen, you don't think women have the same urges? Successful women? And? Well, let's just say there's a way that it can be taken care of.
Hello?
Are you free tonight?
I am free, but...
Could you be at the Dillon in 1 hour? Are you waiting for me?
Yes, I think so.
When you're on the list, the rules are simple. No rough stuff and no names.
You know, when it's so good, you'd rather die than stop.
Sounds like you've been enjoying yourself. Yeah, I met this girl last night, and I broke all the rules, so not my life.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Detective, you've got to find her.
A woman whose name you don't know.
All I know about her is her first name starts with an S. I'm trying to get hold of Wyatt.
There is no one by this name working in this firm.
Is she a prostitute?
She's a friend.
A friend you met in a sex group.
Jonathan.
Everything you told me was a lie.
Not lies, Jonathan. That was foreplay. And now you're...
You have a call from a Detective Russo?
You're trying to set me up.
What are you doing here?
You told him about the list.
There was something about him.
Something terrifying.
Is this the woman you were with the other night?
This isn't a negotiation.
We'll see about that.
You've made a mistake.
Is that so?
Problem solving, it's what I do. I know all about you.
Well, how did you...
Doesn't matter how I know. What matters is what I know. Now I want her back.
Who are you?
I am who I don't seem to be. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
In car 1.
This car 1, go.
We got some uninvited visitors flying in from the west.
Looking for a little preview, huh?
Better come on in and cover up that car right now.
Negative, I'm gonna finish this run.
It's gonna be close.
Roger that. What's their 20?
It's a half mile out and closing.
I'm at the third turn, I'm coming in.
Introducing the much-anticipated all-new Accord from Honda.
The reinvented Camry. Trust us, you're going to want one.
sheep. Words come and go. All I wanted from her was a gesture. Now, $5 million withdrawn from Miss CEO's account. That's a gesture. See, now that's a grand gesture. I like that. I'm here. Now what? The door's open.
In our developing story, search continues for Linda Delacroix, president and CEO of the Big Top Burger chain. She was abducted from her home 3 days ago, and the suspect is believed to be a former employee of Big Top Industries. Sources say former BT Industries executive Harry Baumgartner stormed the Delacroix house.
Show me the money. If I had known it would be this easy, I would have lost my mind a long time ago. Confirm the exact amount.
5,088,000.
No. Write it down. Here. Put it in writing. How does it feel to hold a person's life in your hand?
So where is she?
Hello?
Say hello to your knight in shining armor, Linda.
Please help me.
Linda, stop whining.
Whatever you want, help me.
I am the butterfly, and you, Linda, are the desperate moth circling the flame. Put the money in the barbecue. Go ahead. Just put it all in. It's just money. All of it. Now, what's in that number? 2 years, best salary, profit participation, bonuses. I gotta pay for the power lunches. So what's in a number? What's in a number? You know what? Maybe nothing is in a number. Maybe a number's just a number.
I don't get it. Why are you burning it all?
You know, anyone who says that you can't take it with you...
FBI, drop the weapon!
Get back! Get back! Bangles Harry, Bangles Linda!
Put it down!
Get back! We haven't got it yet! You better hurry. Time and tide, wait for no man.
If you're going to do it, don't take her with you.
All I wanted was a gesture.
House is secure.
How does it feel to hold a person's life in your hand?
Hello?
Miss Delacroix, where are you?
I'm in the trunk of his car.
You're gonna be okay.
You have to help me, please.
We got our cell phone signal triangulated. South-southwest San Pedro.
I hear water.
What do you mean you hear water?
I hear it under me. It's moving the car. Oh, God, it's too much water coming in.
She's in the water. She's by the water. What time's high tide?
High tide is now.
Linda, think back. Did you hear, feel, sense anything else?
I can't remember.
Linda, you have to try.
I can remember feeling metal underneath me like a bridge or something?
Guys, bridges. Bridges. There's two of them, but they're a few miles apart. We'll take the north and take the south.
I've got a possible stolen vehicle heading eastbound.
Water's coming in!
You guys got a reading? The signals just merged. You should be right there. Linda,
You have to hurry.
trust me. We're very close. Linda, can you hear this? Can you hear the boat horn? Linda!
Will he pull through?
It's unlikely he'll make it through another day.
It was just sex. You should have let it go at that. I was always the butterfly, and you were always the moth. And now it's time to embrace the flame.
Feels to chew 5 gum. Peppermint that cools as you chew. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. The first thing you notice physically about this lady is her eyes. Bright blue eyes. It's rare to actually see those eyes because they're usually covered up, but when you do, it's worth it. The next thing you notice is her hands. Strong, powerful, yet feminine hands. But the real heart-stopper that this woman has in her galaxy of talents is her voice. Her billion-dollar voice. She's a legend in her own lifetime. She's achieved giddy heights few have equaled. She's unrivaled in her world. And she's a complete cunt.
Glenn! Right here, darling. I'll be right back.
Glenn, get over here.
Hey, Glenn is flying in. Glenn is here to say you are the bomb.
Idiot. You are such a moron. This is not what I pay you for.
Glenn, a manager for 7 years. No backbone on the man.
Not a problem, sweetheart. We will work it out, okay?
But he gets paid enough not to have one.
Coffee. I want my coffee! It better not be cold.
Piping hot.
I'm so over black.
Get that for you. Okay.
Take the bus.
This'll do. Take me to the venue.
I'm sorry, I'm booked for someone else.
Yeah, right. Just take me to the venue.
What venue?
I am gracing this armpit of a town for one night. If you also think I'm gonna know the name of the venue in El Armpito, you're sadly mistaken. You are the driver. You are supposed to know.
We're going to the palace.
We? Listen, my bone from the neck up driver friend. I suggest you put your foot down. And next time, do your homework.
Okay, fine.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm coming with you, ma'am.
Then get on the roof and hold on tight. Out! Out!
Follow behind.
Good idea, tough guy. What are you waiting for? Let's get out of here before he gets in the car. I don't want him following me.
Okay.
Don't lose them.
Why are we going so slow?
Excuse me?
Are you deaf as well as stupid? I said, why are we going so slow? People are waiting for me.
Well, Mom, I wouldn't like to put you in any danger.
Don't man me, smarty pants. It's a shame your driving isn't as smart as your mouth. I thought I told you I don't want that car following me. Huh? Not so smart as to answer that, are you, smarty pants?
Would you excuse me for a second? Hello?
Hey, she doing okay?
Yeah, she's fine. I'll take care of her.
No rush. Show her the sights. Give her everything I paid you for. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
She'll be there on time.
If you'd keep your eyes on the road instead of on me, we might be getting somewhere.
Let me see what I can do, sir.
Just hold on tight, sir. We'll get you there safely.
like we've lost them, sir. Oh. Let's try again.
Well, we got you here. And in good time, too. Hey, Jack. Great, good, super. Come on in. Good to see you.
Pete.
Hello, Rip Reed. Come on in. Good, good. Great. Come on. What's nerd? Great. Come on in. Sorry about that.
Hey, Hollis.
Rip Reed. Hello, Hollis. Come on in.
Let's get to the business at hand.
This wanted felon here, Buddy Israel, little Rick Springfield, I guess. His posse, you know, they're all strapped. Or packing heat, whatever the phrase is. I don't know what you guys call it. Strapped down. Hey, man, that's not yours.
Put the rabbit down.
Buddy Israel.
No former witness against the mob has been as crucial as Buddy.
Aces
Israel.
He's a strung out, washed up, has-been, jerk, snitch, 7-layer loser.
What are you trying to say? What's the rate?
$1 million. $1 million hit fee would draw some huge flies. He's not only essential to our case, he is our case.
They're gonna pour boxes of bullets in Israel.
They must not succeed.
When do we get consigned?
If an attempt is made on his life, it'll be made by those of the strictest professional caliber.
you gonna do?
I'm gonna get to Israel before they do. We gotta keep him in that penthouse.
These guys will go megaton.
You're steering hard, player.
I'm going down.
I bet you are.
To understand how something works, you must first take it apart and unravel its secrets. Only then can you build something better. The process is called reverse engineering, and in the near future, corporations will rely on it to gain access to their competitors' secrets.
Michael Jennings is the best reverse engineer in the business.
All right, what's the pitch?
I can't tell you, other than to say that it involves optics.
What are you trying to see?
What he's hired to create.
Whatever it is he's asking you to do, don't do it.
He's paid to forget.
And we are now extracting his memory from the marker forward to the present.
But this time... What happened?
You're done.
How long was it, Jimmy?
It's been 3 years, Mike.
The rules of the game have changed.
What's going on?
A mistake has been made here.
What you need to do is tell us everything that you did right now.
I can't! You wiped my memory.
And all he has are 19 pieces to a puzzle.
I just need to find out who sent these items.
Well, you did. Don't you remember doing that, sir?
He must solve to stay alive. From John Woo, the director of Face Off and Mission Impossible 2. And the author who brought us Blade Runner and Minority Report.
Our boy didn't give himself these items because he saw happily ever after.
Ben Affleck.
I saw my future, and I saw what I needed to change it.
Aaron Eckhart.
Michael Jennings is not a super agent. He's an engineer.
Uma Thurman.
Don't you have secrets?
I think I'm pretty good at keeping them.
Your future awaits you no matter what you do.
Well, we went out searching for some waves. It was pretty mellow, actually.
Man, chill out. I'm trying to eat.
The car ride out was good, except Luke kept taking his shoes off. Luke!
Oh!
Foul, Luke.
We found this secret little surf spot. When we got there, the beach was totally empty. After a whole day of surfing, we just wanted to crash out.
The new Honda Element. Go with it.
Agent confirmed.
Stand by to go live. On my mark. 5.
You have a wife, girlfriend?
4. 3.
Whoever she is, I'm gonna find her.
2.
I'm gonna hurt her.
1.
And then I'm gonna kill you right in front of her.
What are you not telling me?
Execute.
Such a nice car.
Do it.
It's Hunt. I know it's Hunt.
mature.
Bacardi guy, cola. Ashley isn't getting any beads. Why?
Take a deep breath, girl.
And hold it.
They get the job done. Hey, Bacardi guy, cola.
Oh, hey,
Don't you remember my name?
Sure we do. Anne, Karen,
Aaron, Sarah, Kimberly,
Julie, Mindy, Letitia,
Pearl, Veronica, Tammy.
Yeah, Veronica, you do remember. You guys look hot.
Yeah.